What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Arjalsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma.
Song of Soma. Conveniently where I parked it.
Set the mast up! You must row in these waters.
Sail is ready when needed.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for
A great
Greenwich.
battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Christ loves me more! Funny enough, I'm actually a priest, so funny enough, so alright, get over here! Yeet. Okay, where's his right at? Oh, that was perfect timing. Okay, so you can come in.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Jarlskona nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Thank you.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh gosh. This does not look good at all.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
Oh!
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ooh.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
Oh. Oh, that sounds painful.
You come like a Valkyrie
The
out of
turtle
the
just
fog.
snapping back his ankle.
We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galinn, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. Who is this Wigmund? What does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick. What happened to Grantebridge? The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
So Wigmund's life is going to be ended today.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands.
I mean, I probably would.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
You
Why
have the
would
look
I?
of one who does well with solitude.
You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else, but these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too. I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them.
Don't nod off now.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
You're forbidden
This is Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have strayed to such a place.
going now. Oh, shit! Faster!
This carving references Galen in verse. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? Stretch your wings, Sunan. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve them. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Freya was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. Notwithstanding myself. With the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Lead me. Be my eyes. He's a serious man,
Yes.
Galen, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor. A group of Danes held captive.
Halt you! I'll keep the run! You'll be coming for a laugh. Thrill some minutes.
Beat him! Come on, fight me. I got the bigger shield.
Ah, my friend, you have my thanks.
Here.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leave and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantebridge.
Sour blood between them.
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
What see you, old friend?
Clean shield. Clean blade, clean shoes.
Saxons surrounding that old hut.
There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. You can't even open one barricaded door!
You rot in hell when
You'll
we're
suck
done
my
with you.
toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna for you. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
That's good steel.
Woo! Come on. Another one stiff bites the dust.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
She called me Sunbeam. Okay. I wonder why is that long ship painted yellow though. I'm sure this is not Viking friendly for the shield, but who cares? One of my guys looks like a conquistador, so.
Dock the ship here!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
It's true.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Oh, I slept in a building.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. You are Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered.
In this moment, yes. But
it is good to have...
I like you, Eivor.
Leave.
Likewise, eh?
Galen.
That's right.
Many...
Indeed, we all...
Well...
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Come on, Dag. Stop being a puss.
Through the waves.
What are you doing? Let's hear a story.
I knew a crazed man about my age called Rokur, who we had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" He said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak, or Blood Fountain," he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on two hands."
Now, save it for later. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should.
Let him know we're here. It won't matter. Don't change the outcome. We got God on our side. Well, we got the gods on our side, including God himself.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigman, Wigman, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
Now! Danes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Look at Grantebridge.
No time for that. You must free of dust.
No, the Lord is my strength.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
You damn killer! Die!
Let's not waste time.
Don't fall for any traps.
My safe.
Any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners. No mercy.
Thanks, heathen. The waters have calmed here. Go on. I've weathered it up. Come, brothers. Let's end this. Your time's up, Kerr.
Finish it.
Your time is come.
Remain steadfast.
Should have run, Robbie.
Here we go again!
hide from me forever. Come face your death.
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies.
Fiery die!
Beat him. Yeah, get you. Yeah.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
I deserve a drink. Delicious. I wonder what happens when I get drunk. I'm drunk.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Let's go. I'm kind of drunk. Let's see how this goes.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
I think I'm like kind of, because I'm drunk.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons. So I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
And here.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you. How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My King Guthrum led the Summer Army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain. No public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
That's all.
Good.
Soma, to understand. Why do you love...
I was a Grantebridge one.
That good luck. The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
This is my work, but people have the silliest requests these days. Come back any time, my friend. You would... Come back any time, my friend. Oh, God! Oh, God!
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
So, I'm just gonna end the video here. And go back when we're going to go to the final battle, so you guys don't have to see this unnecessary whatnot.